What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. So I'm finally back with this video, this snake print French tip. I know that y'all been wanting this video. Y'all seen it while I was working on some other people, because yes, I did this on myself. In a couple of my Halloween videos, y'all seen this and y'all like, give me this video. So here we are. Okay, this is hand drawn snake print. Okay, we don't use no stickers over here, sis. We doing everything hand drawn. Okay, so you already know I'm going in to push my cuticles back. This set literally took me all day. So the video before I got to editing was like 4 hours, and don't nobody want to watch like a 4-hour video. So I had to speed it up for y'all, and I had to just show y'all one hand, because ain't no way y'all gonna watch both hands. That shit would probably be like 2 hours plus. But if y'all would watch that, let me know. If y'all do want to see me doing my other hand, let me know and I'll start putting those in the videos. But if one hand is good for y'all, let me know as well. But yeah, y'all already know, going in with my hand file to remove all the shine, all the natural oils off my natural nail beds. And yeah, we're doing this on all of the fingers, so just making sure we getting in them sidewalls. And yeah, but I am gonna need y'all to go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. Show whatever support that y'all can, because why not? You know, we females supporting females. If you're not a female, just, you know, supporting each other in general, no matter what. But yeah, I mean, why not put that bell on so that y'all know when I post? Okay, let's get to 15K subscribers. Let's get to what, let's say like 500 likes, I guess. Let's do that. I don't know what my average is, so I don't know what to say, but I don't know, let's say 500 likes. But just show support, comment, tell me what y'all think. But yeah, so I got my tips out, already measured my tips, and I used the Macart tips for this set. I put my dehydrator on from Valentino, and I'm just using my gluing them on or whatever. The Macart tips are in my Amazon link below, so go ahead and check those out for me. And we are going to be doing double tips, so I think I used like one size bigger or something. I don't think I used the same size tips to do the double tips. I definitely use bigger sizes, because y'all gonna see me cut the excess off. This set is now like a month old. I soaked them off the other day actually, but they lasted me over 3 weeks. No lifting. They started lifting like the middle of the 3rd week. So I was like, let me just soak them off. But I am in water every single day, because my daughter is still like drinking her bottles and stuff. So I literally wash her bottles every single day. Like, I'm doing dishes every single day, and I'm not wearing gloves, which is dumb. I need to be wearing gloves. But yeah, so for me to be in water every single day and they didn't start lifting at all until the 3rd week, like, that's amazing. But I've been having clients come to me with like 5-6 week old nails. And yeah, so my quality's been getting up there, and I'm super happy, super psyched about that. So yeah, just thought I'd share that with y'all so that y'all know like what I'm doing is legit, you know, instead of just you trying anything. But yeah, we going in to cut my length and cut those little excess sides off, because I'm gonna be doing taper square. I love taper square, my favorite shape, so I'm gonna always do taper square myself, okay? But yeah, just gonna go in and do that cleanup, get the length and stuff on all of my nails. Then once I'm done with that, cutting them up, of course, I'm going back in with my same hand file to clean up the shaping. It's a little bit more difficult doing it on myself. My hands get so sore because, like, you just got to hold it in place so tightly. Like, it's difficult, but this is how I do it. I'm trying to hold it together, just clean it up. I don't do too much because I'm going to stress myself out doing this. But yeah, I just try to clean up the shape with what I can. For my other hand, I like to use the e-file a lot because it's just a lot more easier when you can't handle, like, you can't just do it. I don't know. It's just easier to do it with my other hand because I can't get the file like that. But yeah, cleaning up the shape or whatever. And then I'm blending in the tip with the natural nail bed. And we can be doing this on all the nails. Let me know if y'all have any questions. Don't hesitate to ask. Don't hesitate to comment. Just let me know. Once the shaping is all cleaned up, we ready for acrylic. So I'm going in with my No Lift Nails primer, and I put this on twice. So I do 2 coats on every nail. And for doing it on myself, I did do one hand at a time just because it's going to take longer for me to work with. So I'm going in with my C&D retention liquid and my Valentino crystal clear powder, and just putting a really thin layer over my natural nail beds. And this is for a few reasons. One, it helps with lifting because we get in that powder on there as soon as, like, right after we put that primer on. So we get in the primer when it's at its best. And 2, we protecting the natural nail bed from any pigments or anything at all. And 3, if the client wants to come in with for an acrylic redesign, you can file down to this clear layer and go ahead and do any other color, like, without worrying about hitting their natural nail beds, because you have this barrier right there. So yeah, and I think this is a main reason why I've been seeing so many clients come in with the results that I'm having, like, 5 weeks and just a little bit of lifting. Like, that's wild for me. Like, I usually would have it would be around like 3 or 4, but I've never had someone come in, like, the most I've had was 6 weeks. Like, that was wild. 6 weeks and 2 days to be exact. And, like, I don't know, it was just really amazing to me. But yeah, going in to start the French tip, I'm using Perfect Nude from Valentino, and I'm just, basically doing a French tip. I don't use any cutters or anything. I don't file after. I really just take my time with smaller beads. Especially if you're new to this, I would say work with smaller beads so that you can get the better shaping. And I just go around with my brush and just clean it up as much as I can. I do make it thicker to make sure that I don't have to encapsulate to get the apex. Like, because I'm making it thicker, when I'm filing down, I can create that apex. Like, the apex is going to be there. So that's why I like to make them thick. And with the C&D retention liquid, it is like a really slow drying liquid. So if you're a beginner, I would recommend it as well. Some powders do not work well with it, though. Like, nail house powders do not combine good with the C&D liquid. Like, they are so runny and take forever to dry. Like, even for a beginner, I'm pretty sure it is just gonna be like way too slow. But I mean, you could try it. C&D in general is just slow. So if you knew, and it doesn't necessarily need a primer, that's why it's called retention, C&D retention liquid. But the fact that I'm adding a primer makes it even stronger. So I think just the stuff that I'm using and, like, the No Lift nail primers, just the stuff that I use also creates the fact that, like, it's not gonna be lifting. But yeah, just going in and trying to do the little French tip. Y'all know I got my license now. I passed both of my tests in the state of Maryland. So I think what I want to do is do a series on my YouTube of each part of the test, like how to set up, what to do, like the steps of everything, because everybody know that state board test is some bull s. Like, we do not do that. As regular nail techs, we do not do what they ask us to do. So it's just a little difficult. I know, I've been there, but I passed the first time I took the test, thank God. And it was like a year and a half after I came out of school, and my school was some BS too. Like, no offense to the teacher, she was amazing, like an amazing person, but at the end of the day, the school I went to, she was a whole hairstylist. Like, how you gonna have a hairstylist teach a nail test, like a nail class? That don't make no sense. She was asking us what to do. Like, what? But yeah, at the end of the day, I passed my first time, so I was thinking of doing, at least for Maryland, because I'm in the state of Maryland. So I was gonna do like a little series on my YouTube of how to set up the steps and everything for each part of the test. and basically just do what I do. I don't know if you're going to get 100% based off what I did, because I didn't get 100%, but I did pass, and that's all that matters. So let me know if you guys would be interested in that. But also, I've been trying to call them because it's been over a month. Like, where's my license? Y'all need to be sending my license in the mail. They talking about it's going to take like 5 business days. Okay, where is it at? So then I called them. I called PSI, customer service, and I talked to one lady. She's like, okay, I'm going to transfer you to this lady because they can help you. Then they going to hang up on me. First of all, I'm waiting on the phone for like 20 minutes, and then it just hangs up. Y'all are so rude. Like, how... But I guess, with Corona going on, everything is slowed down. So I do have to take that in mind too. But I'm like, okay, give me my license, because I got to go to this store, Cosmo Pro. You need your license to get in. And they sell the C&D retention liquid there. So I'm trying to go, But that's my dilemma. And I'm also trying to get some stuff together to start one-on-one classes. So if you guys are into that, let me know what you guys look for in a one-on-one class. Like a kid to go home, what would be in your kid to go home? What do you want to learn? What do you want to be taught? Like the focus of everything. Let me know what y'all think about that too, because that's what I'm kind of having trouble on. And I'm a little nervous for that because I only taught one person and it went good, but I don't know. It's still like nerve-wracking. It's nerve-wracking to just have all, like, I don't want to say power, but just to have people looking up to you and want to learn from you, like, because I'm just a very humble person. So I'm sorry if I'm talking too much, y'all, but I know y'all like talking. So I'm a very humble person to where, like, I understand that I'm not the best. I am a very good nail tech, but I understand everybody has their own opinions and I'm not the best. But for people to think that I am the best, like, I'm just very blessed and, like, I'm happy for that, and for people to actually want to learn from me, I'm so grateful. So, but it is just nerve-wracking. So just let me know what y'all think. What should be added in the class? And whatever. Y'all get it. So then for the bottom part, I believe I'm using the color Kari from Acrylics. And it's just like a little bit of a darker nude because we do want that contrast because, we don't want the same color, obviously, because then you're not even going to tell it's French tip. So I'm just going in with this darker nude color and, yeah, just filling in the little tips of all of the nails. And I know my brush is terrible. Someone mentioned in the comments, I think in one of my last videos, they was like, yeah, it's time for a new brush. I know, sis, okay? I actually got Valentino's brush, which I'll be starting to use in some of the newer videos. But I don't know if I like it because this brush I'm working with, I like my brushes thin and flat. But Valentino's, I guess because it's just new and I don't know, this one is like worn out and I'm used to it being thin and flat, or if it's the actual type of brush, I don't know. But because I know you can get like the brushes oval and flat and there's different type of brushes, but the Valentino one is like super thick and oval, and that's just a little bit difficult for me to work with because I'm so used to like the flat. If that's what you like, then I would recommend getting the brush. It is a little on the expensive side. It was like $40 when Alpha Brush was like $30. So I don't know, I might just get the Alpha brush again because I'm not used to this Valentino brush. It is really cute though. Like this Alpha brush kind of ugly, like the little basic brown, but the Valentino had like the rose gold and little crushed diamonds in it. Like it was super cute, but it's the quality for me. Like we ain't talking about the looks right now for the brush. We talking about the quality, okay? But I don't know, that's just something I have to think about. Let me stop talking for y'all. If I got something else, I'm gonna say it, but I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and watch, and we gonna finish up these 3 last nails. So obviously once we done the acrylic, we going in for the shaping. Okay, using my same nail file, my hand file. This is grit 8080 that I'm using from my local nail supply. And yeah, it's a little difficult, like I mentioned. It's really difficult, actually, really difficult to shape your own nails when you're doing them. So yeah, I'm just showing y'all my techniques, basically just holding my fingers or whatever. Y'all can just watch, honestly. I am a little bit out the camera because I be getting so irritated at this part that I be like F the camera right now. I'm just trying to get this done. So I apologize for that. But for the most part, I think I'm in the camera. But I do use my file, my e-file a lot more because it's just easier to work with when I'm working on myself. Because the hand file just difficult. Like, it's just hard. But other than that, I do use the hand file because that's giving me the best shaping even on other people. Like, I love the hand file because it's just, you can control it so much more than the e-file. In the e-file, like, the hand file, you can go all the way up and down the side, which is going to give you even lines. The e-file is just one little bit that if you're trying to get down the sides evenly, you gotta go all the way up and down. Like, if you stay in one spot, it's gonna get uneven, if that makes any sense at all. So I like my hand file. But yeah, I'm gonna just let y'all kind of watch. I do have a shaping video in the link in the description box below, but that video is a little bit old. I mean, it's still very detailed. If y'all want to check it out, if you haven't already, please go check it out. A lot of people have said that it's helped them a lot. So if you haven't, I would recommend that. I am going to make eventually, I say this like every video, eventually I'm going to make a new shaping video. I got y'all. I have no idea when, but I'm going to try it. And because, you know, as you grow as a nail tech, you learn more and more about what you're actually doing, what different things cause what, like, so I feel like I can give a little bit more detailed video to y'all now that I've been doing nails for a little bit longer, but we'll see. We'll see what I can do. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to just let y'all watch. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know what y'all think about everything that I've talked about so far. I need y'all opinions because I couldn't have done this with y'all in the first place. Like, I really am thankful for every single one of my supporters, every single one of my subscribers, my loyals, everybody. Like, I just thank y'all so much for supporting me, liking my videos, commenting, interacting, like my community post, everything. I just want to say thank you. And please continue because you are very, what's the word I'm looking for? Appreciated. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all watch. So we finally done the shaping. I went ahead and washed my hands. And now we on to this hand-drawn snake prints, okay? We don't do no stickers over here, boo. We doing hand-drawn. So I'm taking this little chocolate color. Just a darker brown is what you need. And just putting this line right down the middle of it. And using my acetone to kind of clean it up. It does not need to be perfect. If anything, it should be a little messy. Because, like, snake print, animal print in general is messy, okay? That's why I feel like you just can't really mess up on animal prints because they're supposed to be messy. They're not supposed to be perfect. So, yeah. Went through and put those brown lines on. I did do, like, a second coat for some of them because some of them are a little thick. The other ones I did thinner. So, the ones that were thinner, I did do a second coat. This is just some random polish I had. I don't know. But then I'm going in with my acrylic paint. I love working with acrylic paint instead of polish, honestly. And using water instead of acetone to clean my brush. And had a little bit of black with, and added some water to make it runny. To just put a little bit of black inside of that brown. And then literally all snake print is just messy diamonds. I went in and you can see that I'm kind of shaking with it, like mushing it up or just move it all around, you know, like being messy with it. It's not straight lines. You want it to be messy. So yeah, just going through, like putting the little diamonds together, going straight down. And this is on both sides. So got one on this side. It's gonna be one on the other side so that the brown line is like right in the middle. And then we going in, like once I done, I'm gonna just add a little bit more black everywhere. Like the black how I went down the middle and the brown, I'm gonna add some more of that, and I'm gonna add some of that on the sides too. I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I'm just looking at it like I'm probably looking like, what is this? But the final product did come out cute, okay? You just gotta trust the process, right? So yeah, just continuing. Again, don't gotta be perfect, but yeah, we're just gonna go through, and then you'll see how I'm. When you're doing the little black parts, like the mushy parts, you want to make sure that you have a little bit of black, like right here, a little bit of black and a little bit of water. You don't want too much water because then the water gonna spread everywhere and make it all messy. And you don't want too much black because then the black is going to spread everywhere and make it all messy. Same thing, like you just need a tiny bit of each. And then I'm basically just do the same thing on every single nail. It was super easy. Like, it is not as hard as you think at all. Like, because the fact it's supposed to be messy, like, it do not have to be that neat. I actually went ahead and did this on all the nails just to get that part out the way. And then I went in with all the black diamonds or whatever, snake print. And yeah. So this is how we looking, and I decided to go in with this little like goldish color that I had, like the little design polishes, because it got this little tiny brush with it. It's just this gold I had. It was like a pack I got off Amazon breaks ago, but I just went in to draw that French tip line because you could see, like, you could tell like the snake print is at the tip, but it was messy to the point where like you can't tell where that exact line is, you know, like it's not distinguished very well. So I was like, I need something to put this out, you know, and I didn't want to go in with black because black was just going to be too dark. And I was like, let me add some gold, because gold is like going with this theme with the different browns and stuff. So, and I really liked it. Like, it ended up coming so cute. Like, it ended up coming out so cute. And the gold wasn't planned at first. So the fact that I just like improvised and threw that in there, I just love it. So, and I like that it came like the little design polishes, like these little brush things. These are super helpful. Like, I thought this gold wasn't even going to be that thick, because you know some like glitter polishes are just so thin that they basically see through, but this one was a little bit thicker, so I'm happy with that. And yeah, so I just went in and drew that line on every nail. So this is how we're looking without the top coat. Already cute. Like, what? Who's telling me what? But I'm going in with my Valentino top coat and just going to clean that up. You guys know I would usually use my C&D retention. Not my C&D. What am I talking about? My C&D shellac, I think is what it is. Top coat when I'm working with regular polish, but I ran out and I haven't found nowhere to find it because I would get it on Amazon. Amazon don't sell it no more. Then they had it in, what's it called? What is that place called? The nail supply store. Sorry, I just got a text and I was reading it, so I like completely was thrown off. But the nail supply store was selling it, but then they never in stock. So I found a website to finally get it off, and I have it in stock now, but I'm going to link it down below for y'all for my C&D shellac top coat, because that's my holy grail when I'm working with regular polish. Y'all know that. If you an old subscriber, you've been here with me, you know what it is. But yeah, right now I'm just using my Valentino top coat, wiping the sides off so that the gel don't run off the sides and mess the shape up or anything. And then I'm popping that in the lamp and we curing for 60 seconds. And y'all already know I gotta go in with my cuticle oil, so I'm just going in, rubbing that in, make sure there's no dryness around my cuticles that be getting there. And yeah, just massaging a little bit because this is on myself. So This is the finished set. I was so happy with how this set came out. Like, I was so in love with this set. This was so like unique of me to come up with, and it was hand drawn. No stickers over here, sis. Like, oh my god, these just came out so bomb. I'm so happy. And I just want to say thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for all the support. Look, period. And yeah, I'll see y'all in my next video. Let me know what other videos y'all would like to see too. So, see y'all later.